Hey guys, this is Absentis. I'm here with Sino and we're casting Game 2 between Team Gaea and Team Procrastination. Khan spawning as the purple Zerg at the 12 o'clock position, and his opponent, Adahn, spawning at the 9.
Do you know which player is on which team?
I have absolutely no idea. And this Reddit Team League is brought to you by the Internet Movie Firearms Database. They have all sorts of trivia and knowledge about firearms, whether they be in comics, TV shows, movies, whatever. Check them out at imfdb.org.
I recognize Adahn's name. I believe Khan has a stream sometimes, but I don't really know too much about these players. I want to say that Adahn's on Procrastination, but I can't be sure at all.
Just came on to say that Adahn is on Procrastination.
Yes.
He's also the team captain, so go.
I see. Alright, and Adahn doing a very nice scout. And I said that totally normally. There's nothing weird with the way I say it. Anyway, that scout was just to check if there was an overlord in short air distance. You can do this on Lost Temple and Metalopolis. But now sending out another scout. Two of them are going to do a little bit of battle here. Could one come on top? Oh no, Khan pulls away. The last moment.
Yeah, on these positions, I would say that Terran definitely has an advantage. The drone still just kind of running away. It might do a gas steal, which I actually would like to see. But yeah, there we go.
Yeah, we're going to see that. At the same time, Khan is fast expanding, so undeterred by these short land distances, he's just going to be like, I'm taking my expo.
Oh, well, not only that, but if you do a Thor drop on this ridge by the natural expansion of Khan, the Thor can actually range the hatchery. And this is the only spawn that does that.
Really?
Yeah, I don't remember who told me that.
That is
G2-Adahn.
that is very interesting. That's terrible. It's very imbalanced. Factory is going to be completing the rest of Adahn's wall. Pretty normal. We do see a lot of tech, but we've also seen a lot of bio play against Zerg as of late, if you've been watching the GSL. So at this point, Terran hasn't showed his tech path yet, so we'll just have to wait and see on that one.
Yeah, this has always been kind of weird to me. We've got tier 2 going up for Adahn, whereas Khan is only now getting his spawning pool up. Just so odd. The extractor now being attacked by the Marine by an SCV. I think he can actually, yeah, there we go, take an SCV off, because that Marine's going to kill it pretty quickly anyway.
Yep, we're gonna have a fast Hellion, no doubt to scout. Everything else is just really normal. Somebody in chat saying that the Thor drop works on all ledges, evidently. Someone checked. So,
Okay.
Hybrid Frog says this. No, wait. VX14 says this, so if that's not correct, blame him. Adahn is going to get a starport and an armory, so expect a fast Thor, perhaps.
Is in the natural. It's gotten 0 kills so far. The Queen is just about to block. The Hellion's not doing too much damage, so it looks like it will be force retreat. It did get 1 kill, but that's not too bad.
Yeah, I imagine that's more of just a Soding Hellion. Any kind of kills. It did get 1 kill. I think that was a Zergling. Any kills are just good. So we might see a Thor drop, as you were mentioning earlier.
Tech Lab now up on this factory, and yeah, that armory is now done. We're seeing a medevac come out from the starport. Are we going to see a Thor?
I don't know. Nope, we see another Hellion. From here, he could get the Infernal Pre-Igniter and do a nice Hellion drop. Or later, just a late Thor.
Yeah, but otherwise everything looking pretty typical. Khan now doing the drone transfer. He's barely mining at that natural. Very well saturated at his main though. Ooh. Hellion drop.
Yep. Looks like...
Or a Thor on the way.
I'm wondering if he's going to pick up these Marines. Nope, he's just going to head off with those 2 Hellions. That Thor, of course, is coming out. And keeping one Marine here is really smart. Or as Artosis or Tasteless would say, this is really high-level play, because that one Marine is going to be able to stop that Overlord from scouting too much. 2 Hellions now dropped in the main, moving into the mineral line. You're going to be able to get some shots off.
Yep, here they go. Still no... There we go. 1 kill so far, but good reaction time by Khan. He's going to be able to save most of his drones. Yeah, the Hellions, not the greatest micro. They're going to get taken out.
Getting surrounded. But we do have a Thor ship on the way.
Yep, and smartly, Khan has placed an Overlord over this ridge. Unfortunately, the only thing he has that can hit the Thor is the Queen. And Queens lose to Thors pretty badly. So, looks like Adahn's going to have a nice time over here.
Yeah, see, he has to change the positioning of the spine crawler to be able to hit. But the Thor does so much damage from it, it could very well end up dead before it even roots. It's forced to run away with 23 health. And now working away on the hatchery, there's a whole bunch of Zerglings heading over to Dawn's main base. Might be able to get some damage done, but there is a Thor behind it, so probably not.
Yeah, and we do have another 6 Marines and 2 SCVs being dropped at this ridge. It looks like the spine crawler is going to go down. So Adahn really fortifying this front, and Ling's attacking his main, but that wall there, that Thor, the SCV is repairing, yeah, he's going to be fine.
Yeah, he would just be throwing Lings away at that point. I like that Adahn brought a couple SCVs, and he's repairing the Thor. Very nice. Bringing up those Marines, moving off. He's definitely done his damage, and in response, Khan's getting a Spire.
Yeah, so this is actually a little odd going for the Spire tech when he knows his opponent is going Thor Marine. Because Thor Marine counters mutas very, very thoroughly. Adahn looking to take his own expansion pretty soon.
Yeah, you're absolutely correct. I can't imagine... I mean, knowing there's already 2 Thors on the field and more to come. I mean, you not necessarily more to come, but that kind of early Thor is indicative of a Terran who's going to get more Thors. So yeah, you'll need a whole bunch of mutas to magic box that. And yeah, not particularly the best choice.
Yeah, and the thing is, Thors against mutas, that's not too bad with the magic box technique with that stuff. Yeah, mutas are kind of almost cost efficient against Thor, so that's not too bad, but the Marines make things so much more difficult. It's just, it's like an exponential increase in difficulty to take down that force with the Marines added in.
Alright, gonna move out a tiny bit, taking out that kind of watchful Zerg. And gonna take his Expo. I like the creep spread a lot. It's gone all the way to the front of his natural. I imagine he'll maybe use a scan or 2 or get a Raven out in order to kind of clear a path.
We do have a few mutas out now for Khan. He's got, looks like 6 of them so far. He's still trying to take this expansion. Unfortunately, okay, the muta's engaging with the Thor.
Those SCVs need to be repairing. That Thor could have lived for longer, but nope, mutas clean that up very nicely, and now heading over to the natural.
Yeah, but I kind of doubt that they're going to be able to do too much. There are 2 Thors there, and as long as Adahn positions properly... Ooh, man, getting some nice volleys off. Wow, 3 of the mutas in 1 volley. Oh, man, only 2 of them left now.
And running right into turrets. Another one goes down. Will this last one survive? Barely. Letting them clump up like that and getting hit by Thor is not a pleasant thing for a muta to have happen to it.
Yeah, and Khan's still not taking his expansion. I would actually, I would have liked to see him taking another expansion, say maybe the 6 o'clock or maybe even the 3 o'clock, just getting up another base when he knew that his natural was going down. He's now retaking his natural, but he's pretty far behind economically.
Oh, absolutely. He has a lot of money just kind of sitting around. Not too much gas, so he definitely should be getting more expansions. Using his mutas now, I guess he could be trying to clear the map or make sure there's nothing out there. Also now tech switching, gonna get a Roach Warren and a Baneling Nest, in case that's what he wants to tech switch to. And a Raven coming out, so when Adahn makes his push, he'll be able to recede the creep.
And also, just in case there are any burrowed banelings, which there aren't, I don't think burrow has been researched yet. Nope.
No, but Broad Banelings, if you've been watching the GSL, have you been seen them?
I have. Oh man, brutal.
Tell us about it then.
I don't remember which players it was. I think it was like 2 or 3 separate sets though. Man, burrowed banelings taking out 20 Marines in that map on that game on Scrap Station.
Yep, totally reversed the tide of that battle. So, Adahn just waltzing right through his unit composition, just eating up those creep tumors.
Scanning because he can. He has a Raven there, but whatever.
It looks like this natural is going to be denied yet again. There's a large group, mostly lings, but some banelings and roaches, and Muta is going to see if they can stop Dom from moving up the ramp. I'm actually going to retreat again. I like this play. And as Artosis would say, what high level gaming we see here. Because he did his damage, he rolled in, and went back home.
Looks the Raven died though. Oh well.
Oh, that is unfortunate.
Another one's out. Yeah, he's gonna be fine. Not just killing his opponent because Khan did have a pretty nice, well, it was an okay advantage at his top of his ramp. He's trying to expand again to his natural again, but all this time Adahn's just building up his army, building up those upgrades, and even taking out all those creep tumors really hurts Khan.
Indeed it is. The creep has receded to just where the Zalnaga is. There is a drone on the 3 o'clock position. I wonder if it will go make a hatchery. If it does, it's going to get spotted by this medevac.
Empty medevac.
Yeah, it's been trolling around the map.
Okay.
So it caught that quite well. Dawn moves out to the center, sieges up his tank, and Muta's now coming into the natural, but they will be repelled by missile turrets. Oh, and
yeah, Seeker missile being upgraded. So this is actually the second time I've seen this today.
Really?
Yeah, the first game it was Boxer versus the 8th highest guy on the Korean ladder.
Like real boxer or fake boxer?
Real boxer, good boxer.
Oh, he used secret missiles?
No, it wasn't part of the GSL. Oh man, big engagement over here, and Adahn wins. Yeah, very convincingly.
While we were talking
By the
about
way,
stuff, Dawn just raffle stomped over the Zerg. So Dawn is the team captain of Team Procrastination. So the series is now tied 1-1.